If you want something, go after it. Let's go. Let's grow.
Go.
Let's get it. Get it. You better be going the right
What's going on? I'm Carlos V. Spencer, the vision producer, and I'm living my vision. And I want to help you do the same thing. I want to help you live yours because I know what it feels like and how fulfilled it is to be able to do that thing that you love. My wife often says to me, babe, you're doing what you're called to do. Like you're doing what you were born to do. And everybody doesn't know what that feels like. Like a lot of people don't find that out for a long time. And some people, she's like, never finds that out at all. So they don't know what that feels like. They don't have that experience. So I've been thinking about what she said. I want to start helping other people to live that vision. I want to start helping others to be able to live in their purpose as well. I want other people to experience the joy and the fulfillment that I have the opportunity to experience my joy. I'm living my vision, and you can too. I'm reminded, especially now, with everything that's going on, and like the world is so, you just don't know. Like it's just so in a limbo state. You don't know what's happening today or tomorrow. Like you used to hear people say that, but right now more than ever, you really have no idea what tomorrow is going to hold. So I want to ask you this question. If you were to look in the mirror and you were to ask yourself this question, you can even pause this and go do the right after you hear me put the question out there. If you were to ask yourself, if today was the last day of my life, if today was the last day that I would be living, would I want to do the thing that I am doing today? Again, it's a serious question because I started asking the question myself. I started looking in the mirror and saying to myself, not wishing something bad would happen, but saying to myself, if today was the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am doing today? And the thing that felt so good to me, the reason why I want to do this and help other people is because when I asked myself that question, I was able to say, yes, this is what I would be doing. Another question is, if you got $500 million tomorrow, what would you do? And not get a few things and take care of a couple different things that are already on my vision and already on my life plan. I would do those things, but for the most part, I would continue doing what I'm already doing on a bigger level. If you feel like you get this big pot of money and you're just gonna change everything, then what are you doing? You gotta ask yourself the question, if you would change everything, then are you doing what you want to be doing? So let me start and let me help you. Let's start like putting your vision together, right? Ask yourself that question in the mirror and see what the answer actually become. I know too many people who unfortunately are no longer living, and some very young, my age, and even younger. And I often ask myself the question. I pray for the family, and my heart will go out to them. And they're definitely close to me. I'd reach out, give my prayers and such. But I often ask myself this question. Did that person who is no longer here, did they accomplish the thing that they were born to accomplish? See, most people are living their life so safe, so careful, just so that they can make it to the grave safely. Like, listen to that. I want to be so careful throughout my life that I want to make it to the grave safely. I'm not saying be reckless, but I am saying live your vision. I promise you, there is no better way to live than to live your vision and to live your purpose. Don't live your entire life climbing a ladder and you finally get to the top of the ladder just to find out that your ladder was on the wrong building. All right, Carlos, I hear you say that, but how can I make sure that you start to establish a vision? You go after it and you live it. You live your vision. Now, let me help you do that. Let's do it together.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.